Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here. And as we see, we've got our droids and stuff doing that, and he's off grabbing some silver so that we can pay the horrible, nasty people at Rimatomics. I'm going to need a comms console, aren't I? It did just occur to me that I do need a comms console. Though I might want to wait until I've finished bio-refining, because I need to actually put the bio in here as well. So I can refine all that canola I'm going to be growing, which is out here, which is now being planted. Yes. Perfect. Right, let's speed it up. Spent enough time doing the intros, and you not miss the floor, really. That's just nasty. When's the clean sweep ready? Aha! There's another problem. Waste. Not waste. Toxic waste pack. There we go. Right, that fixes it. Now they'll withdraw it from there and then slap it straight into there. Yeah, it was waiting on the toxic waste to be pulled out. Because you can't have something for nothing. Also, I'm going to spend some more components and some steel to do this. Because recharging takes a very long time. The lovely thing that, you know, Chipmonk could be sleeping up there and the droids are off doing everything. They are doing the everything. If I can find a lifter. Lifter! Info. Last week, light. What do you actually... Well, oh, there you go, there you go. Right. You can do working, loading, refueling, rearming, hauling, more working, more loading, more refueling. Yeah. Loading caravans, refueling things. Somewhere in here should be... There you go. Yeah, the nuclear stuff. Yeah, you can do it. It has been patched. That's what the mod does, basically. It just patches this thing's ability, these things work, able work list to do nuclear. It is, see, nuclear job. Which I've turned off for JC because I don't want him doing any of it. Got a lifter for that. There's a droid for that. Please stop going in and out of the base. It's mildly annoying. Oh, our silver's there. Oh, we just got one little bit of silver left, and then that's it. That is our starting capital. We have to sell things off. Luckily enough, we have a ridiculous amount of packaged survival meals, which sell relatively well. So that's alright. And JC prefers not to eat them. Which is good. Oh, you just did some... What are you researching now? You're still researching biofueling. Okay. Come along now. We've got things to do. I mean, this is going to take forever. When does it say it's going to... When's the first time? Earliest harvest is the 12th of April, so 12 days time. It's a long time in RimWorld. get these rocks out of the base, shall we? There we go. We finally shifted all the rocks out of the base. Oh, there's a rock there. Okay. There. Well, once we get to fabrication, then we can actually put some decent, nice chunky walls in and we can redo things. Really? You can pack that in? That was a big boom. That's what we got a constructor bot for. How are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we got a while. I mean, we got these. These are going to actually a large fuel tank that can be deconstructed for fuel. We have fuel to start with, so they don't just drop you in at the deep end and just go, "Hey, get on with it." Luckily enough, that's going to be our fuel supply. Which means most likely, almost every single raid is going to be set on fire, just to spite me. It's going to be a little while before we get anything. And we only got Mechanoids, which are just basically little guys with little shotguns, so they're not going to be worth much. These are far too inaccurate. The best thing is it's going to be Rimatomics. That's where the real weaponry is going to lie. But to do that, you have to be able to reliably get silver. You actually buy the damn things. So, yeah. Alright, somewhere in here I've actually got medicine. A lot of medicine. To point that out, this thing started with tons of medicine. It's just like, good. I don't have to worry about medicinal things. You need to clean this up. I need to destroy them, which means I'll need to send the little Mechanoids out to destroy these things so I can repurpose this into an actual proper defensive area out here. Probably well, I'd say reinstalling, but that one's dead. Deconstruct that one. I probably want to reinstall that just there. Put them on either edge or one back so I can actually put the sandbags. But you need cloth for sandbags. Oh, clean sweep's ready. Yep, Jimmy, clean sweep. Clean sweep's ready. Yeah, there we go. Right, clean sweep's done. Now we get our Mechanoids. Now our clean sweep. Right, let's go into mechs. Right, paramedic. I'm gonna say for the time being, your reserve for cool. Home. Clean sweep. Cleaning. Only go into the cleaning areas. That's all you need to do is clean. Well done, really. I'll change them to a different control group. At start, you come with two groups. So you can have a working group and then a combat group. And the combat group can be set to idle around or follow you around like a bunch of lost sheep. Great fun. Sitting there at his research, they were surrounded by a bunch of combat mechs just going, "Are you okay? Is there danger here?" It's a research lab inside our vault. No. What I can do is to set them to self-charge. So they very, very slowly self-charge and just stand there doing nothing. So I can just sort of set them to idle somewhere close by to here and on self-charge. And they'll just sit there. Which means they'll keep themselves fully topped up. Which means shouldn't generate as many waste packs. In theory. Because this thing takes a very, very long time to do anything. And doing this generates a lot of packs. So, yeah. Great. Oh, and people may be pointing out, yeah, that's massively overkill. But this was built for a group of people. While they were doing whatever it was, because it's blatantly obvious he didn't start as one of these. There is some mad mystical group that tried to become closer to their mech gods or something. I don't know. Some brain power into it. But yeah, that's the general idea of this one. The real backstory, which you'll eventually learn as he looks through the logs. Come on, the research bench could very well have research logs in it. And as he looks over them, he finds out what's been going on. So we'll deal with that as time goes on. You know, when I come up with it in my head. How much spare power? We have spare power. Oh, that's why those things are chunky boys. They're only 20% efficient, mind you. So. But they never break down, which is great, unless you get the discharge event. Which is a pain. Oh, there you go. Here's a recharging. Look at how slowly they recharge. This is why I needed 2 of them. We're going to have any more that drop off the face of the planet? No. Okay, they're starting to vary, which is good. I think the combat ones I'm definitely going to set on self-charge, like over here somewhere. As I deconstruct a little nook on either side and they just sort of sit in there. It's just like, aha! If this wasn't obvious, this is like the last line of defense before you're inside. It's a pair of little pop-pop guns. This is a little bit of wood. You can have a little bit of wooden storage. Semi-useful. Is that it? I can't even purchase that. That's a bit shit. Hey, peeps, haul it. It's because the lifter is recharging at the moment. You know, as you do. This is the only downside to this. They do spend an awfully long time recharging. Good grief. So much charge. Oh. least a lot that repurposed this decided to put one of those in so that they didn't have a an impact on the environment, making them more noticeable. Damn well know I'm going to have an impact on the environment. Eventually I'm going to need more of those. It won't be able to keep up. You start having combat teams and more advanced mechanoids, which obviously when they recharge produce more waste. These are very efficient because they're just the little ones. Okay, yeah, no, that's one of the things I forgot. Change role. This is needed because reasons. War merchant. Just gonna talk to himself. And he's done. Cool. Please come and trade with the war merchant. When you're finished having your noms, trade. Right, we really do need a we need to grab 2 advanced what's it, but I mean we can sell off some packaged survival mules. There you go, they can afford that. There you go. And now we have many silver. Machining! Somebody come and haul that in. Right. On the other joint. On the other bots did it. Oh, we have a Minotaur already. Wow. Okay. Minotaur? Select group 1, but not the Minotaur. Assign to group 2. Now we select you, we go group 2, I want you to recharge at 10%. Group 1. Same. You are currently set to... You can force them to recharge. Dormant self-charge. Go into a dormant self-charging state that very slowly regains energy without a recharger. Time being, escort. There you go. He's got a friend now. He does have a friend that, you know, basically points a shotgun at him. Technicalities. Right, research. Now that I've got some stuff, I need to get the nuclear. Ah. And I've still got enough silver. I can go... Well, that one. Perfect. Right, I've bought them both. I can start this project, which is the nuclear research, which will be like the test reactors and stuff like that. So I'll need to take the rest of this space. Other than this wall, because I need to gain access to, like, the command center. Okay, do Rimatomics research as well. For the time being, it's fine because the research I'm doing is multi-analyzer, then into fabrication, which is what I need. No, I need some gold. I don't think they. No. Oh, they left me some uranium. Awesome. Thanks. They left me some uranium. Is that nice? Could you have left me some gold? Uranium's good. Okay, numbnuts. Put it in there first, then in there. Thank you. Please put the full stacks in here. Perfect. Right. That's the overflow. In actual fact, it should be the other way around. What? Oh no, look, a mad rat! Whatever shall I do? Oh, the rat's dead. Don't worry. Go about your job. I really need to see whether I can increase that range. That is bad. A field research kit. I mean, the only way I'd be able to see that. Oh, that gives me an extra group. Okay. The only way I'd be able to see that is to find... Where's the mech tech? Ah, there you go. It's microelectronics, you dumb shit. There it is. Old pack, headset. What about here? Make control, sublink standard. Station processor. Mech commander helmet. Bandwidth pack. You know, doesn't appear to be a range increaser. It's a bit weird. You would have thought there would be, but never mind. Would be helpful, but then it does look like I'll need to slap the command center down in here instead. So I can at least man the front door. Rip Ratty. How much cloth have we got? 80. Oh. That's right. I was wondering, why haven't we got the other ones? Because I forgot to do something. It's fine. That can and will be fixed. Only a minor thing. It's just like repairs and stuff. That place is gloomy as hell. It doesn't even have a bath. It doesn't have any hot water. He has to wash himself in a sink. Yeah. Then I'd have to have a boiler and a hot water tank just for one thing. I mean, I could give him a bath. Bathtub. Yeah, that works. Water tank. Ah, it's temperature control, isn't it? Electric boiler. Yeah, 250 watts per thing. I think that's overkill. I could do solar heating. That could work. Solar heating. Step complete. Oh, we've got another Minotaur. That's it. That's all of that dealt with now. Right. Research reactor technology. Right. Construct a research reactor. Construct a research reactor. Colonists will need to access the reactor for experimentation. It is advised to build the reactor in a secure, fireproof lab. Yep. Looks about right. Here. Yeah, it'll do nicely, right? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Rimatomics. Your research. Oh my god. Okay. I was going to put the initial reactor up here, but it looks like I'm going to need to put them. I build it there. Hold on, cancel that. There. Deconstruct that one. Go, gadget. Yeah, that's going to need to be replaced by an underground one. I guess I can put the laser over here and be done with it. There we go. It's not like I've disconnected it. I've got multiple loops. At least did that. Bing. I just need a door that I can actually build. Unfortunately, it's going to have to just be a steel door. How much steel have we got? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to swap that over. You are important. You are preferred. That way I can actually see what I've got. So I know that once this has disappeared, yeah, then I'm in trouble. And of course, the mining bots aren't for another level up. I think. Added mech tech that you get. Advanced ones. Looks like I might need to find a bot for doing mining. Or just JC has to go and deal with it every so often, you know. You go, boy. Go deal with it. I need to turn that off because I need to build this wall. Because that's going to bug the hell out of me. Or I just could smooth it. There you go, just smooth it for the time being. I don't think you can walk. I don't know whether you can or cannot walk over the top of this thing. So for the time being, well, of course I can't build a copy of that, can I? Furniture. Wall light. I'll just build a standard wall light then. What the? Oh, we ran out of fuel. Deconstruct. What have we got? Bears? Walker? Right. Make it snappy before we lose all the crops, which we're going to do soon. Oh, power's back on. They're full. Whoops. Only minor technicalities there. Only a minor blackout. We'll let him get on with that. Yes, as you can see, I need to construct the research reactor and then actually do some research, and then that's it. I then move on to the next stage, which has to be purchased. Should be fireproof and floors. Oh. You know what? I don't care. It doesn't need to be fancy looking. It just has to not be flammable. Assuming that stuff isn't flammable. Last time I checked, concrete wasn't flammable. Yeah, 0. That floor cannot be put to flame. Right. I think this is as good as any shot. Rimatomics. We are starting, and as always with me, I'm cramming things in because I didn't think about it beforehand, or forgot how much space the things needed. Yeah, standard issue. So we'll have research facilities here. I have to sink it into this section back here, so I've got the range over there. Annoying, unless I can check. Unless there's a mod I can do to modify that, then yeah. Then the lab will be... That's a point. Before I forget, yet again, where is fire refiner? Slap that there. Comms console misc. Comms console. That goes there. Structure. Oh, I know what I'm about to do. I'm going to go. I just need some walls. Just plain old. You know what? Steel wall. There. Yeah. Let's just put it far away. Helps you turn the UI back on, you muppet. And what I need is another one of these. That's going to store the chem fuel. If we get a fire and a problem happens, It's contained. It's not going anywhere. Doesn't mean I can deconstruct those and they can just refuel them. I'll have a supply, and that will just belt out. Whenever we get a crop come in, it'll just convert it straight into chem fuel. Hopefully, that'll be it. We'll be eventually moving across to nuclear down here. I prefer to build the big boy nuclear reactor down in here, but I don't know how big that is. I might still be able to get away with putting smaller reactors somewhere around here and saving this space for the big reactor. I don't know. Dum, dum, dum. But we'll zoom back in on there. There we go, like that. I don't know how far back I need to zoom out. I can't remember. But there we go. That's it. Right, Rimatomics started. Whoop. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC. Out.